Hi everybody, I'm Joan Miller, and I'd like to show you 4 moves every day that you can do during quarantine or whenever to keep your body fit and strong. The reason these moves work is because we do only 10 reps of each, and we do them every time we pass the steps. So we don't do too many, it's not too daunting, but every time you pass your stairs, you pick one of these moves to do. And throughout the course of the day, that really adds up. You will see and feel a difference. So the first one is a step up. So grab your phone, come on over to the step, and let's start with something like tap up, tap down. This is a basic move. It's going to work your glutes, a little bit your hamstrings. Mainly this is for burning calories. That's what I like it for. So maybe you do 10 of these, then you go about your business. Let me show you some variations. You want to work your hips, press the hip out. Want to work your hamstrings, leg curl. Want to work your glutes, hip extension. Inner thighs, little knee lift. Maybe you're going to do it up, up, down, down, working your calves. Up, up, down, down. Whatever you do. Do 10 on one side. Next time you come around the steps, you do the other leg. One more thing I suggest. If I get on the phone with someone, I take my phone right over to the step. And while I'm talking, I'm stepping. I warn them ahead of time they're going to be breathing heavy a little bit. But this way, while I'm talking, I'm burning calories. Now, doing something like this burns 10 calories a minute about. So if you're on the phone for 10 minutes, that's 100 calories you just burned. That's something to sneeze at. So, step up, so up. The next move, Kat is going to demonstrate, or maybe not, is a squat. Let's put one foot up on the step, one foot down. Feet are turned out about 45 degrees. You're going to keep your core engaged. We're going to inhale down and up. You can just put the hands on the knees if you prefer. So what we want to do here is bring this thigh parallel to the floor. So we're getting a lot of inner thigh, hamstring involvement here and glutes. Now, the squat is one of the best overall exercises you can do. It's working your whole lower body. It's working your core. It's working your back. And you could even add a little heel lift to work your calves. You do the whole thing with your heel up if you want to get those calves and lower legs in there as well. So 10 on each side, abs tight. Come back around the steps next time, do the other one. Let's turn to upper body and core with the step push-up. These are no joke. These really do work well. And you can work your way up and have them be a little bit more difficult as you get stronger. Let's start on the 4th step up. When you face the steps, your hands are about shoulder width, and the elbows are slightly down below your shoulder. I like to do up on my toes, and we're going to touch the rib cage, so I cannot see me, and press up. Let me do on the 3rd step. As you get stronger, you move down the steps. So we inhale down, try to touch the rib cage, exhale. Inhale down, exhale. So it's working your core, it's working your chest, it's working your arms. We're trying to get the rib cage down. If that doesn't work, it's all right. Go as far as you can. You want to make your upper arm parallel to the step when you come down, parallel. Okay? And the final one is a dip. That's going to work your triceps, your shoulders, and maybe your glutes, depending on how you do it. Let's start on the 2nd step. You got to be careful about your shoulder here. You don't want your elbow to come higher than your shoulder, otherwise you could risk straining your shoulder. So let's have the palms facing forward. We'll start with feet together. Elbows are back, but not completely. About 45 degrees. You straighten. Inhale, exhale. Now you'll see here, you're not getting a huge range of motion here. Are you doing these with me? But that's okay. It's still working the triceps. And if it's not challenging enough, there are many variations you can add. You can straighten the leg out. You can lift the leg up. You can cross the leg. You can do a little hip extension with it. So you're getting butt. Work with this. You can straighten the legs down and up. Finally, you can bring it down to the bottom step. Really straighten these legs out, down, and up. You'll feel the difference when you do it on the bottom step. Exhale, inhale, exhale. All right, so 4 moves you do every day. Every time you pass the steps, work them on each side. I think you'll be very surprised at how quickly you'll see a difference. So I'd love to hear how you make out with them. So please leave me a message or comment. Let me know how you make out. Thanks for watching.